Hey, Big Dave the Middle-Aged Gamer here with another episode of Fallout London, Hares and Piggies. We're once again back at home base. And as you can see, we've gotten a little further in building my lair. I've got left the walls where they were from the last episode. I decided to start filling in the ceiling a little bit, and I got a turret on top of that for some extra protection on the north side, but you notice that there's not that much there. Also, part of that's because I also filled in the sidewalls here. Well, most of it. Gotta leave this here because that's the connection point for the power down below to up above, so we have lights topside. We fire up the build mode. As you can see, we kind of ran out of power there, which is why one of my turrets was a little flaccid. Well, it happens. It happens to all of us guys at some point. Anyway, we got another scavenging station posted up because we now have 9 people living in this wondrous settlement. And our 9th person is now a surgeon. She's ready. Anyway, she is there. Also turns out I found that extra piece of food. It was one of those weird these weird ones here, the beet plants that give you 0.7 food per, or 0.699999 repeating. You get the point. And if you look around, yeah, you notice I filled in the other side too. Try and keep the rain out. Speaking of keeping the rain out, also kind of did the same thing over here. Yeah, I know there's a light behind that. I don't care. The only way we're getting rain is through that. I'll have to find a way to patch that up at some point. I just haven't figured out how, or decided how I want to go about it yet. Let's rephrase that. If you notice on the other side, I did the same thing too. That's where all my concrete went to, was the filling in and the protection from the elements. So now this can be a proper indoor settlement down below. Comment down below, let me know what you think of it. All that's left is the lair and the subsequent adding in of... I decided, yeah, we're going to put some stores in here. They're going to go up here. The only reason this doghouse is staying there is because the mercenary dog does not like to go far. Actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to move the armorer bench over here. And hey, buddy, we're going to move your doghouse over here temporarily. We're going to move the chem station over this way. So you, my little pup, have a little more room to maneuver. Alright, my dog. You got that? You think you'll be alright with that? Okay. Okay. So we have 2 droopies. Let's get rid of that. Leave that one up there. That's fine. Alright, now looking at the map. Next place we gotta go to is we gotta go to Eastminster for Archie's companion quest. And we've got a bit of a ways to go, so we're gonna fast travel back to the Gauntlet. We're gonna head west. Okay, back at the Gauntlet. So, we're a ways off, and I'll be the first to admit that. So we'll follow the quest markers and get ourselves promptly into trouble.
on.
Got a crit. Might as well use it. Shit. Legendaries usually got some good stuff. See? I got a level in the last episode. Well, after the last episode. Oh, you fucker. God, that covert is so overpowered. Got all the punch of the musket pistol, but with better reload time. And we got ourselves a new metal left leg. Allows us to move faster. If we compare it to what we currently do have, it is a cunning combat left leg, which is better for our kind of combat, which we'll stick with. But I do need to eat something because I am a tad banged up, as one would want to be after that slugfest. And what are we going to want to eat here? Famished steak? Yeah, that works. Okay, successful 5 meats we saved. Not gonna fight the rad rabbit. Okay, we're gonna continue heading west, and we're coming up on a bar pretty soon, actually. We might have to go check that out. Get ourselves a new coaster. Legendary Stunted Radger. You know what? We're going to save and... Oh, Legendary Hooligan. You know what? We're going to pick on that instead. Okay. Get rid of the flamer. Man, we got hooligans everywhere now. Come on. I love it when that happens. Whoa, we got somebody with a launcher. Oh, okay. Oh, these fuckers would rather fight me than the Radger. Fine. Pay for your mistakes. Okay, I hope that fucker decides not to come my way. Alright, we're gonna need to power up here. Alright, we got plenty of painkillers, so we'll pop one. Pop our clarity imagination. That'll come in handy here. More effects for pain resistance, or I had a painkiller for that. Oh well. Ugh, excuse me. Interesting. Okay, cigarettes are on their own. Fine. And I've become addicted. Lovely. It's alright, I got green tea for that. I'm not particularly concerned. I don't really need the beers, or at least not right now. I got 94 stim packs now. That's crazy. Alright, let's eat some food. Yeah, let's pop that squirrel stew for even more XP. Great, I wanted the kill on that, but no, I had to reload my gun. Alright, fix our head wound there. Well, he's not going anywhere now. Okay, we got one more veteran here. And now we don't. Let's see what he's got. Incendiary Angel Bow. It sets target on fire for 15 points of damage. Bows are more of a sniper toy than a pistol type toy. Wrong kind of build. Range of only 107. That could be interesting for a companion.
Is there anything you won't pick up?
Alright, remember we give Archie the clothing. Alright, that gets us under. Let's see what the Radger had. Another Angel Bow. That's... I think something may be a little glitchy there if we got the same weapon type twice in a row. And we're overweight again.
What you got?
The helmet of cage armor is 33 frickin' pounds. And all we got's a Radger hide. Everything else that we are currently carrying is weapons. And we've got more than enough. We got Ghoul Slayer's Angel Bow 2. Good for ghouls and dryads, obviously. Okay, successful fight means we save. And we're going to make sure everybody else is properly looted. Oh, we had a townsfolk in the midst.
You pick up more stuff than the scavs I used to run with.
And I'm still overweight, aren't I? How bad? Okay, 6 pounds. Oh, you know what? That's cider territory. Okay, just need to get to the bar here. I do believe it's this underground station here. Strand tunnels. No. It's barred. The Strand! Now, the Strand is interesting. Let's look at the map. It's a part of town, I do believe, or something. Bush House. Well, we can investigate the Bush House, but we'll have to do that after some inventory control.
Lovely workmanship, ain't it?
If we look at... Actually, he can carry a fair amount still. Problem is, it's all weapons. And that actually puts us in a decent spot, so sure, let's explore the Bush House. Okay, inside the Bush House. And... well, we still got something up and running, and it looks like we've got ferals. Whoa! What the hell was that, Archie?
Meter in the air? If it ain't worth its weight in tickets, it ain't worth its weight in your pocket.
Okay, so that's interesting. We have a jammed door there. And why did I grab that burnt textbook? Because I can put it in a lunch pail and never have to deal with it again. Until such time as I forget I did that, and I look and hey, look, there's something in there. Grab it without paying attention, and it's back in my inventory again. Why do I say that rather specifically? What, you haven't seen me do that before? Okay. Well, I need to eat something again, because I am banged up again. Famished steak is enough. Need a 5 strength to force this thing open. Which I could do. Which I think I will do. So I think I made myself some claroids. And I still have this cider, so that should be a 5.
Bothering us anytime soon?
Oh, one behind the door.
I'll just...
And a legendary stalker. Oh, that's a lovely shot of it. Okay, that's all of them. Chameleon metal right leg. Cigarette wild card wild animal number 20. A dead bird? Oh. Too bad not the right build. Damn. Birdie was a ghoul. That'll explain why he was here. The bed's usable, and let's pick this chest and see what we got. Sterling submachine gun. Uses 9mm. Otherwise, not all that much to write home about. You can tell me this is all of the bush house? It would seem so. All right, back out of the bush house. Okay, back outside of the bush house. And there's something we need to explore. The question is, how the hell do we get there? There's a bar nearby. And I want to get inside that bar for obvious reasons. Although that right-of-way is awfully nice out of nowhere. Okay. That hearty soup is also nice. Can't get in there. Forgotten store. Okay, we are now inside the Forgotten Store. Spotted dick. Shepherd's pie, Weetabrex. Something in the ceiling. One has beans. Okay, can't do anything with the little soldiers there. One has beans. I mean, hey, food is food, y'all. Eat it and mess, which could be used to describe this place. Welsh rarebit. Toothpaste, toothbrush, toothbrush, toothbrush. For your ears? Don't you just step on, bud? Okay, Yorkshire pudding. Military grade duct tape. That's nice. Large ashtray, 5 pre-war monies. 9mm rounds, cherry Bakewells. Okay, the clarity of imagination has worn off, but it did its job for that rush of hooligans. Let's get some ice cold ion brews. That still makes me smile. Okay, only enough for 2. Okay, we don't need to buy more cigarettes. Lord knows we have enough. Okay, can't grab that telephone. Okay, something fell out at us. Ladybirds.
That's a proper stiff one there.
That's what she said.
You might just get to stretch your mind.
Okay, they've come after us. That's fine. And that is a glowing ladybird. With some nuclear material. Well, successful find means we save. And bangers and mash. This place just got interesting. Ammo bench, which I don't really need to worry about right now. A couple of bottles, so if we find a water source, we can fill them. Not much else here. Fine. Well, they came from up above. So let's explore up above first. Rounds, some telephones, a newspaper, more 9mm rounds, another telephone, some bones. That's all that's up here, where the ladybirds came from. Alright, let's head back down. This time we'll take the downstairs route. See if there's anything worth it. More ladybirds. Bag of cement. Well, I'm happy about... Oh! And a tunnel. That's interesting. James's safe requires a key. Okay. Well, this has gotten right interesting. Save before we go much further. Unless we run into James and he's not very happy to see us. Grab that shovel. I kind of called that one, didn't I? Okay, we're going to switch to the covert. Aim for the head. Use the crit. James goes down in one shot. It's actually kind of pretty down here. I mean, don't get me wrong, I feel bad for James. Engaging photon disruptor. Critical hits cause target to frenzy. Okay, it has the enraging tag. Right. Some fusion cells. Am I overweight? It does look like I am.
Equal shares for both of us.
Yeah, by 1 pound. That'll help me out there. Successful fight means we save, and I want to take a look at this. I mean, I'm not normally big on... Two-handed. Okay. It is kind of wielded like a pistol. Interesting. And why am I over...
A proper tool for a proper job.
Oh, I know why. Okay, I got all of 10 pounds left. Lovely. Yeah, that just wrapped around, because that's James again.
Never think of mints the same way.
You've said that before. Mitty! Well, if you're going to give me your left arm, I'll take it. Save. And the way the fisherman's friend kind of chewed through that MIDI makes me wonder if this doesn't have a hidden bonus against bugs and MIDI lurks. Okay, so that's the end of here. So I think we will leave this. Next episode, we'll push further. We'll try to find that bar. Oh wait, we need to look at the James's key. James's safe. We're gonna do that real quick before we leave. Hold on, almost forgot, but I didn't. Here we are. Wait, what? Smarmy bastard didn't have his key on him. Let's look again. Oh, that's annoying. Haha! Found it. Alright. Now we're going to go back. Okay, it's quiet here. I don't need to hide. And inside the safe is a light machine gun, a couple of painkillers, 3 stims, 15 tickets, and some ammo.
Prove your strength. Now prove your smarts and drop some.
Or let's pop a beer. Alright, so I think this is the time where we're gonna leave this. I'm gonna do some more shenanigans off camera. After everything I've gotten, I should have enough to get myself some more concrete and continue on in the building of my lair. Alright everybody, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to get the latest greatest videos as they come in and to help this channel grow. This has been Big Dave the Middle-Aged Gamer. This is Fallout London, Hares and Piggies. I'll see you all next time.